see, and it will come back. Okay, so this is an update of the peacock ginger. Has been growing so big. This is a full setup. Because this plant is so tough, I don't need a special setup. I just water it probably once a week. It tolerates overwatering, it tolerates underwatering. Of course, if you keep doing that, the leaves will not look that wonderful. And it does like higher humidity in my practice. So what happens is, if you have this form, this plastic form, it's just the plants grow a lot faster. That's what you see. And the leaves look a lot tender, in my opinion. I call them personalized greenhouse. But of course, those only work for the smallish plants. So for these large plants, either you use gigantic bag or you have to deal with like what I'm doing right now. The top is opening. Okay. I also wish to update on my variegated jade plants. The couple of calathea, ctenanthe, asparagus fern, and the non-variegated alocasia frydek. They're all growing quite wonderfully for me. I want to do a brief update of my vertical garden. I call these on the right personalized individual greenhouse, and the humidity. See, in my house, I like it dry, so the humidity level would be, say, around 50%, maybe even lower, sometimes higher. But inside there is almost 100%, and the philodendrons, the result is that the philodendrons, you just feel they grow super fast, unbelievably fast. So this is a philodendron calkins gold. It's just it just grows so fast in the humidity dome, sometimes you feel they just don't grow that without the plastic bag, which is the case for these plants. On the left is a Rex begonia. It grows just non-stop, superbly well, and I only need to water them maybe once a month. Add a little water when there's humidity dome. And this one in front of me is amydrium medium spiderman, and it just won't grow without this bag. And once you have this bag, oh my god, it grows so fast. This is just one summer's growth. I don't know if I can capture this insane situation. And above is a pothos, a type of pothos, maybe pearls and jade. I'm not 100% sure. And I have a bunch of relatives of jade plant. And pencil cacti. And pencil cacti tolerate cold. I really love it. They tolerate cold better than, say, jade plant. And in winter, they turn red. And on the red is devil's backbone. This plant, although it's a succulent, I still keep it in a humidity dorm. And this plant, if the temperature is below, say 17 degrees, you must not water, otherwise everything will fall apart. And here is the echeveria blue heron. I have it for several years. Yes, it's real. The blue color, the blue reflection, the light blue reflection is real. It's surreal but real, and it's so beautiful. Let me see if I can get the light correct. Oh my God, I love it. It's a cheap, non-expensive type, but it's so beautiful. Okay, and then this one, excuse my neighbor's junk. This is the petunia itsy pink. I want to try to overwinter it. The reason I want to try is I notice when they have smallish flower, they have better chance of overwinter. If their flowers are really large, they peter out. They don't survive the winter. Okay, so let's continue the update. This is my other vertical garden. I want to say I really like this calathea cultivar called Looking Glass. I hope you get the idea why it's called Looking Glass. And also my very long Hoya linearis. Only one is very, very long. Then you get the idea how beautiful it is. Okay. So, and then some colocasia, some African violets, my Rex Pagania, my gigantic birdnest fern, my pink Syngonium, and white fuchsia calathea. They all have been with me for more than 5 years. What I want to say is the Scindapsus trebuii moonlight. I have 2 cuttings at this location. People complain they don't grow. You see, this is just one summer, 3 months growth. I did have some sunburn when I moved to this location. There's another one. It's not an isolated situation. This is also just one summer's growth. And I live in zone 6, Canada. Zone 6. And they do benefit from this plastic tent. They don't grow without this plastic tent. So the idea of this Scindapsus trebuii moonlight is that the plant will watch. If the environment is not good, it will not grow. But once the environment is suitable, it will grow very fast. I just want to look at this beautiful leaf. Okay, it's vigorous, lively green color with a silver shine. Okay, but the silver shine is absent in the center stem and the edge. And overall, very, very beautiful, very, very elegant. The leaves are large, naturally large, like other Scindapsus. The benefit of Scindapsus is unlike some pothos, they keep the size of their leaves. And then you see under this plastic dome, I can even overwater it. It won't have problem. It's just how magic the humidity works. Once the plant is vigorous, they tolerate a lot more. Okay, and then I do have to say Scindapsus, trebuii, moonlight appear to be from a more tropical area. It's prefer a more tropical, hotter, more heat, more humidity, a little bit less sun, that kind of environment compared to other Scindapsus. I mean, for example, Scindapsus silver N. I also have that plant as well, not at this right here. But people complain there's one Scindapsus, which I believe is a variety of this moonlight. That is the slow grower, and that is true. And I'm going to show mine in 1 second. So some plants don't really need that high humidity. For example, this is the Cebu blue pothos on the moss paw, on the plank paw, and I haven't had any problem so far. This is Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. It's also on the plank paw, and then it's growing just fine. You see the leaves. Okay, that's all I wish to discuss and share today. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you and bye-bye.